Welcome back to All Things LaLaQuay. This is your girl, Chef LaLaQuay, aka, wait till I open the door and then I'll show you, aka DJ Fantasy. That's right, I'm a female DJ as well as a chef. And welcome to the Honey Hole. This is where the magic happens. This is where I play some good music for you. This is where I connect with my ancestors. This is where my musical creativity starts. Okay, let's get into this DJ tour of the Honey Hole. Okay, I'm gonna take my time with this one. I ain't gonna rush this because this is important. I'm gonna look at it and say important. This is important, okay? So, this is the entrance, right? Now, I'm going to turn the lights off so you can see how she looks when it's dark. It's even better at night, but boom. This is what we're looking like. So as you notice the lights, they come on when I talk because I have them set up for music or voices. So, you see that? Ain't that pretty cool? Okay, so let's get these lights back on. As we enter, just gonna give you a quick glance at everything. Hey y'all, don't talk about my plants. I've been here neglecting my babies, okay? We're gonna get into that in a minute. I'll tell you guys about that. Okay, so let's get into this video. This is the main unit that I like to play on. I have several units, but this is my favorite because it has the feel of the original Technics 1200s, which are in these cases right here. So I do have the original Technics 1200s, but right now I have the Rane 12s with the Rane 72 mixer. I played on several mixers, but baby, this one here, oh no, I gotta zoom in. That one right there, that Rane 72, you're not gonna get no better than that. That's to me. Everybody got their own preference. That's what I like. So these are Rane 12s. They have the feel of the Technics 1200s, but they're also digitalized. So I could actually plug up my hard drive or play music off my computer and it'll just play through the vinyl record, okay? And of course, I had to get pink. Shout out to DJ J Span for hooking your girl up and putting the pink ones on because they originally came in black, but since I'm a female DJ, I need pink. I need to separate myself from these men. Because as you all know, DJing is a male-dominated industry. So when women come on and when women get in this game, you better practice blending. Practice, practice, practice. Because if you do not, and you get out here faking, these old school DJs gonna get in your tail. They know when you faking. They know when you faking. They know when you fist pumping. They know when you're playing a mix. You cannot fool a real DJ. Because a real DJ, as good as you are, and no matter how long you've been playing, you're gonna mess up sometimes. You can tell when a DJ is playing live or when a DJ is playing a mix. Because with a mix, you can stop and go and edit and all that. Live is just live, like cooking live. So don't fake the funk. Put in time, practice, 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 practice. And the more you practice, the more you get better. Well, I started in high school. I dibbled and dabbled a little bit in high school because my friend Jamar had techniques. He had those. But my grandmother wasn't paying all that money for no Technique 1200. So I used to practice on his a little bit. And we used to play old school hip hop. So I am an old school hip hop junkie. And that's what I learned how to DJ on first. But because I hadn't played in so long, I basically had to start over from scratch. Keep in mind, I did not have my own turntables back when I was 16. I was playing on someone else's. So when you don't have your own equipment, it's hard for you to just get that practice in. But back in like 2004, 2005, I bought my own equipment. Not this. I had a little cheesy controller. And I'm going to insert the little cheesy controller I had. It was a Pioneer. It was whack. I don't even know why I wasted my money on that. But it was okay because it was practice equipment. So over the years, you know, I've advanced. I have this unit, that unit, another unit in the closet, which I'll tell you about. This is my cousin's machine, my double cousin. This is his MPC Renaissance. Okay, that's his. Okay, so anyway, these are my main things that I like to play on right now. So over here, this is not a Rane speaker. This is actually a JBL. And I love these because the speakers sound very, very good. Okay, so that's why I have these. No, those are not real jellyfish. They're not. It's just a cute little decorative thing that I like. So a lot of the flags that I have on the wall, South Africa is in the middle because I have a passion and love for South African house music and Amapiano. If you look at a lot of my videos, you will hear Amapiano in my videos because Amapiano is just a sexy, vibey genre of music. And fun fact, I used to be a resident DJ for Val FM. At first it was 90.5 and then it was 88.1. Shout out to Wilson Bongani and DJ Goopson. I was playing South African house music from the States. We did a lot of great things. I'll insert some of the links, you know, showing my tenure at Val FM. So that's one of my highlights of my DJ career. I absolutely love South Africa. South Africa is one of my favorite places in the whole entire world. So it only made sense for me to put South Africa in the middle with good vibes because everybody that I've met in South Africa, they have beautiful energy. Shout out to my brothers in South Africa, M. Tony Movement, okay? I love those guys, love them to death. Beautiful energy, beautiful spirits, beautiful family. You can't ask for better friends, okay? Now, over here, I'm gonna go in. Of course, you know that I had to have the female DJs rocking them turntables because, you know, it's a lot of us now, but it wasn't back then, okay? Shout out to DJ Spenderella. She made the mark as one of the top female DJs. She made us want to be female DJs, okay? So anyway, so these are my female DJ posters, okay? The rest of the flags in Africa represent places where the slave trade occurred. So anywhere you see these flags in here, Ghana, well, not South Africa, but they did experience slavery through apartheid, okay? Then you have Sierra Leone. Shout out to the Mende tribe of Sierra Leone. That part. And then you have a host of others. You got Nigeria, you got Mali. Don't quote me on this, I forgot, hell. But anyway, those flags represent, Benin and Togo, or Benin and Togo, however you say it. So yeah, so these represent places in Africa where the slave trade occurred. So you got to pay homage to those ancestors. I'm all about ancestral history. Like, I know that we've been taught Christianity and religion. It was passed down from generation to generation, but my ancestors, they showed me the truth about all of this stuff. So right here is a poster of the chakra system and the pineal gland, the third eye, the all-seeing eye. That moon right there, hold on. I bought this moon. She lights up, and when you turn the lights off, you can see the moon glowing. This is not a part of this background. I put the moon there, and it has a remote control so that you can turn it off when you want. So let's get back to the ancestors. So big ups to the drums. You can't have a honey hole with all this African energy without a drum. So boom, that part. I have a hookah in here. When my friends come over or when people come and hang out with me in the honey hole, they smoke hookah. I'm not really a hookah fan, but I have it for my guests. Okay, so let's get into this ancestor altar. Now, a lot of people may think that this is voodoo. How is it voodoo? These people on this altar, I share DNA with, okay? If they were not here, I would not be here, that part. So I'm going to pay homage to the people whose DNA I carry every day. When I need wisdom, I come in here, I sit down, I pray to my ancestors. I have the top part because that's the top part of the chakra system. The red is the root, and this is the crown. So I pay homage to my ancestors. Also on my ancestor altar, I have crystals. These crystals help me generate energy. That's my argon crystal with the copper in it. These crystals help me generate energy so I can feel the vibration of my ancestors when I come in to pray and ask them for guidance and wisdom. Now, the reason why I have this gold $100 bill over here is because my ancestors struggled. Their land was stolen. Some of them died during not this group, but the ancestors before them had to walk the Trail of Tears. A lot of them died. And these are some of the survivors. And their land was stolen by the European folks. And they had to become sharecroppers and slaves. So that's why I keep this on my ancestor shrine. But anyway, so that's just a little bit of my ancestor altar. But I do come in here, I pray to them, and I ask for guidance and wisdom. They give me knowledge. They keep me safe from danger and harm. So these are some of my portable units. So I'm going to let you know right now, as a female DJ, this whole unit is extremely heavy. One of these is heavy by itself. So imagine both of those with the case on. It's heavy, and then you got to take your speakers and all of your microphones and your laptops and your recording equipment. It's a lot. So these are called DJ controllers. This is one that I have. It's the Pioneer XDJ XZ. You can use this with a laptop, or you can use these with flash drives, which will go here. This is a 4-channel. This right here is my Rane 1. This one is a 2-channel. And I'm mad because right after I bought this, when the 4-channel came out, and I actually prefer 4-channel, but it's fine. This one is a baby version of the big unit. It does everything. All of the knobs are pretty much the same for the most part. And you got your effects button here. Same over here. So I like to usually just stick with the same equipment. I also have another Pioneer, DDJ SZ. It's another unit that's in a closet. But since I've started playing on Rane, I like Rane better than Pioneer. I said to myself, I'm not buying any more DJ equipment at all. I don't DJ out like that anymore. I'm an introvert. And one of the reasons why I don't like DJing out is because people like to come up in your face with cameras. They don't ask your permission. They think they could just do what they want to do. They don't understand that you're working. Those lights blind you when you're trying to DJ. Too many people come behind the booth trying to talk to you while you're DJing. Why are you back here? I'm working. So people don't respect you as a DJ unless you're separated from the crowd. Now, if you're separated from the crowd, you don't have that problem. But if it's like a club where people can walk up, or a lounge or something like that, people will come up and disrespect your space. So I'm an introvert. Don't put no cameras in my face. Don't take no pictures of me unless I give you permission. People don't respect that boundary. So I don't like doing it anymore. Just to be honest. I will do it on occasion, but I will let the promoter know, don't put that camera in my face. Ask me first. Okay? Because I don't get to control what you put. This is my DJ image. You can't put pictures and videos of me without asking my permission. This unit here, and yes, I rigged it. I'm going to put some black tape around it. So this right here is an iRig. So if I want to DJ live on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube or something like that, I would just plug this up over here into the DJ mixer, and it gives a very, very high quality sound. So that's for sound purposes. And then I'll put my camera or my cell phone here that I'm using to vlog with or go live with, and you'll get a good show. I used to go live on TikTok a lot. I haven't in the past, but it's something I might consider getting back into. I don't know. Again, I'm just private, so you know, it is what it is. So right here is one of the dolls that I got from one of my friends that's South African. This comes from his tribe, the Zulu tribe. I've had nothing but good luck with this thing right here. Trust me, this is some good stuff. Okay, and then over here on this wall, I'm gonna zoom in. Those beads are from my best friend in Temagana. His mom is the queen mother of the village, and she handcrafted these Ewe beads for me. And she blessed the beads for me. I have a bracelet too, and this gives me a lot of protection as well. So I'm covered, okay? Now, you cannot come in here if you ain't got no good vibes. You're not bringing your energy in here with my ancestors. You have to understand my ancestors are in here. You got to take your shoes off when you come in here. Nobody disrespects my ancestors. I'm heavy on that. We will have a problem. Don't do it. Just respect the game. Okay, and then of course, that's my microphone that I'll be talking to my people with when I decide to DJ live. What else can I show y'all? Oh, I'm gonna turn on the music so you could hear. This is another angle of the equipment, and I have to get some new cords. You have to switch these cables out frequently because it can affect your sound if they're old. These are some ones that are new, but they're too short. If I'm trying to get behind the booth, I gotta cross over there. So yeah, this is a safety hazard because when I DJ, I do make me a cocktail while I'm DJing, and I can fall and hurt myself. Then I was burning some, let me go around. I was burning some frankincense, and these are the DJ headphones I use. I have two. I have the Beats, and then I have a lollipop. Shout out to Gene Hunt for making this lollipop for me. It has the moon on there and the moon glows. You ever be recording and you think you're recording and the crap is on pause? See, you know what? It's okay. So I don't know if we caught it. So these are the headphones that I use. So this right here is a lollipop. And this is just for one ear. So you don't have to put the headphone on your ear. When you're transitioning a blend, you just put this up to your ear like this. Well, I'm not going to do it, but you just put that up to one of your ears, blend in your song, and put it down. Ladies, if you are DJing and you don't want to get your hair messed up, boom, use a lollipop. These are just regular headphones. I prefer headphones more, and I just usually have one on one ear and one off the other, but it's your preference. I actually use both. It depends on what I'm doing. Let me get this plugged up. I'll show you how this works.